Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope's future, Carter's plan, and Luna's edge. Will Taylor misinterpret Brooke and Bill's intentions after their close encounter? Here are the spoilers for Friday, November 15, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Luna Nozawa will write Bill Spencer another heartfelt letter in tomorrow's episode. Carter Walton, meantime, explains to Hope Logan his strategy for exacting retribution on Forrester Creations. Will Hope start to doubt her alliance if Carter's plot goes too far? Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Letter number 2 from Luna Nozawa. According to Friday, November 15 B&B spoilers, Luna appears to still be completely enamored with Bill. Luna continues to try to contact her non-father even though she is incarcerated. Luna had previously written to Bill to express her need for him. But in the end, Bill burned the letter. Luna makes another request to Bill after receiving a visit from Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park. B&B spoilers, the conflict with Bill Spencer. Luna only learned that her relationship with Bill had been ruined from Poppy. Perhaps Luna believes she can entice Bill to return to her side. Perhaps Luna would like Bill to contribute to the cost of her defense. Luna may believe she can elicit sympathy from Bill, particularly if she mentions her traumatic childhood. The second letter should be burned, but Bill is unlikely to do so. I have a feeling that Bill will be interested and might make another mistake. Could Katie Logan decide to save Bill from Luna even though she turned down his request for a reunion? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope's future, Carter's plan, and Luna's edge. Ford Walton's plan. According to Friday, November 15 spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter will continue to be furious about Forrester Creations. Carter is furious because Steffi Forrester, Finnegan, Ridge Forrester, and Eric Forrester vetoed his expansion proposal. Carter is also incensed that Steffi cancelled both HFTF and Hope. Friday, November 15, 2024, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Expect Carter to have a revenge plan in mind on Friday, November 15. Carter will tell Hope about his concept. But could Carter's scheme go too far? Will Hope find herself in a difficult moral situation and have to make an unexpected decision? Keep an eye out since it appears that Hope may be needed to salvage Forrester Creations. On Friday, November 15, 2024, whose storyline are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Hope, Carter, Steffi, Ridge, and Eric? How will Luna, Bill, Poppy, and the other characters fare in the future? Did Brooke manipulate Ridge reunion and stage Rome's Destiny Keyhole moment? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester's life was completely altered by an event in Italy that gave him insight into his future. Fans of B&B will remember how Ridge saw Brooke Logan through the Aventine Keyhole in Rome and interpreted it as a sign that she was his true calling. Naturally, that resulted in Ridge declaring his love for Brooke and getting back together with her right away. Ridge saw her when he peeked through the keyhole, and that's why Brooke's dreams came true that day. There has been considerable increased interest in that crucial scene since B&B just provided a flashback of it. As a result, there has been some internet conjecture regarding the legitimacy of the keyhole issue. What if Ridge was tricked into a reunion by Brooke, who arranged the whole thing? That might be the story that is told now even if that wasn't the original plan. It's probable that Ridge may ultimately discover that Brooke set that up because rewrites occur frequently. Perhaps Ridge was working with Brooke since we can't forget how Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, pushed Ridge to peer through the keyhole. In other words, Carter might have supported Brooke with a small plot after agreeing that she belonged with Ridge. After all this time, it would be interesting to see how Ridge would respond to that news. Ridge might be incensed to learn that it was all a lie because that day altered his life and set him on the route back to Brooke. This might cause Ridge to reevaluate his relationship with Brooke and pave the way for a reunion with Taylor Hayes. Would you think that the pivotal moment in Aventine Keyhole should be rewritten? Is it possible that Brooke fabricated that Destiny event will be exposed? If so, Ridge could be able to hear Brooke and Carter talking about their scheme in Rome. However, it's possible that Taylor overhears and blabs to Ridge instead. Our projections indicate that Taylor will unavoidably prevail in some fashion. Watch this space for updates on Ridge and Taylor's future together as they may begin a new chapter. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Ridge's relationship will continue to suffer. Do exes have a doomed future, or are Hope and Liam definitely over? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer recently decided that Hope Logan was the one woman he could ever love. Although it took him some time to get over the Thomas Forrester drama, Liam is now prepared to reunite with his family. Naturally, Liam has admitted to his part in alienating Hope and causing problems in the marriage. Because of all the times Liam went after Steffy Forrester, Hope never felt like she had his entire heart. Liam is committed to showing Hope a more committed side of himself because of this. Liam wants to demonstrate his dedication to Hope by his deeds since he knows that he needs more than just words to persuade her. Unfortunately, Liam faces a significant obstacle in the form of Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Hope is reluctant to return to a horrible path with Liam, but she also has this bright new future with Carter in front of her. Hope already has a loyal partner in Carter, so it seems sense that she would choose to stay with him rather than risk Liam once more. This romance is more than just a passing fancy, as B&B fans witnessed Hope and Carter declare their love for one another. What does the growing intimacy between Carter and Hope entail for a lonely Liam? Liam could be devastated by that revelation, but he will eventually receive updates on Hope and Carter's relationship. But in the end, Liam could conclude that he can't allow it to stop him from pursuing the family reunion. Liam's quest for Hope might resurface even if he quits up for a while. Hope and Liam might be one of the couples that B&B has a way of bringing back together. You should never say never on a soap opera when it comes to the subject of whether Liam and Hope are permanently broken up. This might just be a case of delayed destiny, and Hope and Liam might not be doomed exes after all. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam might eventually fulfill his goal for a reunion. Stay back for updates on his love future and other forecasts regarding Hope's compatibility. Will Taylor misinterpret Brooke and Bill's intentions after their close encounter? According to previews and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan may soon find herself in a similar situation to her daughter. Fans are known that Steffy Forrester mistook Hope Logan for John Finnegan after she unintentionally happened upon him while wearing lingerie. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy overreacted after just one glance. After seeing that startling scene, Steffy decided it was time to permanently break off contact with Hope. She didn't waste any time in kicking Hope out of Forrester Creations, and she has no intention of changing her mind. Ridge Forrester is still not convinced, despite Brooke's valiant attempts to convince him that everything was a misunderstanding. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, will Taylor misinterpret Brooke and Bill's close encounter? Since the show highlights the similarities between Brooke and Hope, is it possible that Brooke is also in a precarious situation? Katie Logan was devastated to learn that Bill Spencer has affections for her sister, which Spencer recently revealed to Electra Forrester. B&B spoilers, is the show revisiting the past of Brooke and Bill? Given the amount of attention being paid to Bill and Brooke's past, it does seem as though they are about to re-examine it. Imagine this, Bill may stop by Forrester Creations for some business or to see how Will is doing, and Taylor Hayes seizes a sight of what appears to be an intimate moment and completely misinterprets it. Bill and Brooke might have a private talk as a result of this. Now picture a hilarious situation in which Brooke hugs Bill and her necklace catches on his collar. It could appear as though they are kissing passionately from Taylor's perspective in the doorway, or Brooke can spill a drink on her sweater by accident with the intention of replacing it with one from the store. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor may take pictures. Unlike Steffy's strategy with Hope, Taylor might decide to capture pictures instead of going straight after Brooke. With evidence that Brooke is still interested in other guys, she might rush to Ridge. Whatever the details, it appears likely that Taylor will cause Ridge and Brooke some trouble soon. We'll keep you informed of any updates on Brooke and Bill's possible reunion because there are also indications that they might resume their relationship, which would pave the way for a new plotline. After the kidnappers are freed, does Steffy and Luna's feud resurface? Updates and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful tease Steffy Forrester may be dealing with some unsettling events. As long as she is confined, Luna Nozawa's aspirations of pursuing a future with Bill Spencer will remain on hold. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful: Luna Nozawa plans her release. Escape is an option, of course, but Luna wouldn't benefit much from it. Luna wants to be living it up in the Spencer home with Bill spoiling her, not some hard life on the run where she's barely making ends meet. In light of this, Luna might proceed with all the actions required to be free. She will plan a strategy to get her release and play the game. Luna may eventually be declared temporarily insane if she can get Bill to back her legal case, but she would obviously prefer to be declared temporarily insane sooner rather than later. After completing a psychiatric stay and deceiving her physicians into believing she is now well, Luna may eventually be able to get her release. Spoilers for B&B: Luna Nozawa might gain Bill Spencer's sympathy and be able to stay with him. Bill might assume Luna's guardianship, enabling her to return to the Spencer estate while she attempts to start again. However, fans will surely remember how Luna drugged Steffi and imprisoned her, so if Luna is finally released, Steffi will surely respond strongly. Steffi hasn't forgotten either, and she will undoubtedly express her opinions if Luna avoids any significant legal consequences. The result might have been disastrous if John Finnegan hadn't come in time to save Steffi. It might have happened similarly to what happened to Paul Hollister and Tom Starr. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful: is the feud between Steffi Forrester and Luna Nozawa rekindled? Although the plot is obviously intensifying tension surrounding Luna's pursuit of Bill and her freedom, Steffi is justified in being concerned about Luna's future actions and wishing for her to stay imprisoned indefinitely. A rematch with Steffi may be imminent if Luna succeeds in her objective. Steffi may face Luna directly and demand that she permanently depart Los Angeles. To make things more difficult, Luna might hold on to her relationship with Bill. Steffi won't be taken by surprise this time, prepared to give Luna a firm warning that any further misbehavior will have dire repercussions. According to our analysis, Steffi may soon start to worry about Luna's threat, so we'll keep you informed of any surprising developments. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful have been teased by Jacqueline McInnes Wood, who portrays the feisty and forceful Steffi Forrester, with the promise of shocking revelations that will leave the Logan and Forrester families in shock. Wood revealed in a teaser-filled interview that future episodes will explore long-forgotten secrets, surprising alliances, and emotional upheavals that may change the dynamics of the show's most important relationships. #The Storm's Center: Steffi. Wood claims that Steffi will be at the center of these significant events. Steffi has put in a lot of effort to keep control of her personal and professional lives as the CEO of Forrester Creations and a loving wife and mother. But she may be losing her hold on stability because there is so much on the line. Steffi may have to face unpleasant facts about herself and the people she most trusts as a result of these disclosures. Steffi's capacity to rise above the chaos will be put to the test like never before, whether it has to do with her rivalry with Hope Logan or a threat to her leadership at Forrester Creations. #Revival of the Rivals. The constantly changing connection between Steffi and Hope might be one of the most startling discoveries. The tension between them never really goes away, even if they have made an effort to find common ground for the benefit of their family. Wood made hints that recent events would rekindle their long-running conflict, with repercussions for both their personal and professional lives. Could a full-scale conflict be triggered by Hope's actions or Steffi's response to them? #A danger to Finn and Steffi? Additionally, Wood hinted at possible discord in Steffi and Finn's marriage. Even while their relationship has seen its share of difficulties, Steffi might start to doubt everything if a secret from Finn's past, or possibly his present, is revealed. Will Steffi's fears cause a rift between them, or may Finn's allegiance be questioned? Finn's ability to strike a balance between his job as a supportive spouse and his increasing engagement in family drama will be crucial as he becomes more and more entangled in the Forrester-Logan conflict. The secrets of the Forrester family are revealed. Additionally, Wood's remarks alluded to disclosures that would shock the whole Forrester family. Long-kept secrets are about to surface, whether they have to do with personal relationships, economic transactions, or past betrayals. These bombshells could have a negative impact for Ridge in particular, as his complex relationships with Brooke, Taylor, and his kids are put to the test once more. #The Return of Arrival? Jacqueline McInnes would fan the flames by hinting at the potential comeback of a former ally or adversary, whose appearance might upend the existing quo. It remains to be seen if this character supports Steffi or opposes her, but their presence will surely increase the drama. ### anticipations for fans. Fans can anticipate a thrilling blend of treachery, atonement, and high-stakes drama thanks to Wood's hinting at unexpected turns and poignant moments. Characters will probably be forced to reevaluate their relationships, make difficult decisions, and stand up for what's most important as a result of the disclosures. This is the ideal moment for the bold and the beautiful lovers to tune in. The fallout is going to be unforgettable, and the stakes have never been higher, Wood said. One thing is clear, Jacqueline McInnes Wood is certain to give some of her most captivating performances to date, regardless of whether Steffi comes out stronger or finds herself falling apart as a result of these revelations. Brooke Logan accuses Taylor Hayes of using Steffi Forrester as a pawn to win back Ridge Forrester, sparking a renewed feud between the two on The Bold and the Beautiful. Old wounds, unsolved tension, and heated arguments are expected to resurface in the Forrester family drama as a result of this confrontation. ### accusation of Brooke. Never one to back down, Brooke uses abrasive language to confront Taylor and accuse her of using Steffi's power to tempt Ridge away from Brooke. Steffi has consistently shown her dislike for Brooke and her conviction that Taylor is Ridge's actual love interest. However, Brooke interprets this as Taylor manipulating events behind the scenes and using Steffi's devotion and tenacity as leverage in their continuous conflict over Ridge's affections. According to Brooke, Taylor's plan is obvious: use her daughter to inflame anti-Brooke feeling among the Forrester family members in order to weaken Brooke and establish herself as Ridge's legitimate spouse. In addition to being a personal slight, Brooke sees this as an unfair and deceptive attempt to re-engage Steffi in their long-running feud. ### Taylor responds with fire ***. Taylor takes Brooke's charges seriously. In response, she charges that Brooke is projecting her own manipulations and anxieties onto other people. Taylor maintains that sincere love and history are the only factors influencing her relationship with Ridge, not Steffi's views. Taylor can also contend that Brooke has long kept Ridge bound to her by taking advantage of her personal bond with him through their kids, especially RJ. ### The dramatic role of Steffi. Inevitably, Steffi finds herself in the crossfire. Steffi may feel justified in expressing her thoughts about Ridge and Brooke's relationship because she has never concealed her desire for her parents to get back together. Steffi might be forced to consider her involvement, though, in light of Brooke's claims. Was she behaving genuinely out of love for her parents, or was she unwittingly contributing to a greater scheme? Steffi may retaliate against Brooke by standing up for her mother and questioning Brooke's intentions. Ridge will unavoidably become involved in the dispute, which might result in an even more dramatic confrontation. ### The dilemma of Ridge. Ridge is in an uncomfortable situation as usual, divided between the two ladies who have shaped a large portion of his life. While Taylor's response might cause him to reevaluate Brooke's fears, Brooke's charges might cause him to doubt Taylor's behavior. These disputes are frequently made worse by Ridge's incapacity to adopt a firm stance, and this instance is no exception. Ridge might attempt to defuse the situation, but his hesitation would cause Taylor and Brooke to become enraged. Their competition grows more intense the more he waffles, endangering not only his ties with them but also the stability of the Forrester family altogether. ### family disagreement. The entire Forrester and Logan families may be significantly impacted by this conflict between Brooke and Taylor. The gap between the two families can widen if RJ, Thomas, and Steffi are compelled to choose a side. Hope and Liam might potentially become embroiled in the drama, especially if Steffi tries to enlist Finn or if Brooke depends on Hope for assistance. ### next steps. As Brooke and Taylor's animosity rekindles, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Taylor demonstrate her innocence and expose Brooke's own machinations, or will Brooke's charges reveal hidden facts about Taylor's motivations? More significantly, how will Ridge handle this most recent storm, and will it make him more attracted to one woman while driving him away from the other? The kind of intense drama that has made The Bold and the Beautiful a mainstay of daytime television is what fans can anticipate, along with dramatic confrontations and surprising alliances. Regardless of how this conflict turns out, the consequences will undoubtedly be felt for weeks to come in the Forrester Logan story. McInnes would shared with Soap Opera Digest that Steffi is solely focused on the absence of hope. She seems unconcerned about the potential impact on Zen Forrester finding himself out of work now that hope and her line, "Hope for the Future," are gone. Additionally, McInnes would noted that Steffi feels supported by her father, Ridge Forrester, and hinted that she might secretly wish for this situation to alienate Brooke Logan. This could possibly leading him back to her mother, Taylor Hayes. The actress also commended executive producer and head writer Brad Bell for crafting Steffi as a strong character capable of balancing her roles as a CEO, wife, and mother. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, intensity and unexpected twists. She expressed her excitement when Steffi finds herself in challenging situations, teasing that things are about to get even more intense and full of unexpected twists, declaring, "Steffi's truly done with hope." When SOD asked McInnes if there was anything Hope could do to change Steffi's mind, she firmly replied, "Nope. Steffi is done." She added that Steffi is very happy to be free of Hope, which stops Hope from pursuing Finn but also makes sense for Forrester Creations by ending Hope's struggling fashion line. With Hope's secret relationship with Carter in play, it's just a matter of time before it comes out. McInnes enjoys the chance to see Steffi confront Carter, saying, "It's always fun to try something new, especially with someone you've worked with for so long."